4, 3,
Oh.
2. Yep, we're good.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Roll Stage. What the fuck is with the ukulele?
Look, somebody has to give the
Well-
background track.
That's why we have Alexa.
Oh, yeah, that's why we have Alexa. Bug her about that. Don't pull out your ukulele yet. But welcome back to Operation Hotblood, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at it after a severe delay and a skipped week, because, stuff happens. But we're working with it. And joining us tonight is our typical group, and we're going to be starting off with our DM tonight, who also is the creator of the system we are using, Worlds and Myths. Stanley!
Hi guys. So I'm GMing tonight, and maybe I will do some commentary for the Adorbs Joe. But I will most likely be GMing Hot Bloods for the foreseeable future because Steven was busy. So that's probably what's going to happen now.
Steven is busy hiking it across the country with his wife and 2 babies. So
Yep.
because honestly, if we throw prayers in, he's just going to ignore us and use it against us anyway. Because he's a GM.
That is fair.
But also joining us tonight in our typical group, we have good boy Evan.
Why? Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I'm Evan. I play Finn Sharkman. The best pirate and shark in the 7 seas. Well, there's actually
Got
only
a lot
really
of competition.
there's only really one sea.
That we know of.
Yep.
Yeah. So joining us tonight is another one of the regulars, the now defrowed Zach.
I heard my name, I think.
Yes.
You were very choppy.
It's choppy.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, we are also joined today by the D-Afroed Zach.
Yeah,
Oh,
defrowed.
yeah, fucking my hair.
Wait, you
Oh,
had an
sure.
afro?
He
Oh,
had
okay.
one and then he
Yeah.
lost it.
He had this beautiful, beautiful afro.
Okay, so right now I'm playing Adele, and also, are you putting into the fucking Hot Bloods chat, aren't you?
He probably is. But either way, as he's doing that, and we also have with us someone who's been with us since pretty much close to it, Dan.
I've been in more episodes than I haven't, that's for sure. I'm playing Rye, the Jackalopian, and I was going to try to come up with other qualifiers for that, but
Got robot parts. Buzz Lightyear the bunny.
Buzz Lightyear.
True.
I
Bread.
see what you got there.
The
All right.
finest of bread.
And finally, rounding out the roster for tonight is Raiko.
Hello, I am Reiko. I play a character in this game.
Who
You sure did.
is?
Tails, Raiko, come
You
on.
sure do.
Quit being a cat.
All right, now back to the game.
I play Luna.
There we go.
All
Luna is
right.
our clown bard, pretty much. And then you got me playing the werewolf mama daddy at this point. And yes, I'm mixing the terms at this point because I don't care anymore.
Mama
You
Daddy
are
sounds
the-
legit.
You are the guardian, the parent.
All right.
Yeah, I am the quote unquote leader, I guess. I don't know. It's
I
kind of
don't understand.
I don't
Like,
think it matters.
I don't know if your character is male or female.
Alric
Or
is male. Let's see. Alric is male, Lily is female.
Okay, so is there something about in this universe where male werewolves can get pregnant?
No, but
Nope. That
did-
was just Joe
And the
being
joke
Joe.
returns.
Yeah, that was
Joke
Joe just being
returns.
innocent and weird and just, Joe.
Yeah.
I knew you were pregnant. That fucking quote.
well, I mean, to
still.
be fair, he did just summon like 4 puppies.
And then
Yeah.
Oz perpetuated it.
Man,
This
like
is
I was sitting here thinking, like, what your character was some sort of female or males could get pregnant in
He's
the
a
world of myth.
hermaphrodite.
Yeah, I was about to say no. Alric just likes to use lycanthropic magic to summon puppies.
Werewolves actually reproduce asexually.
So when they masturbate, they can impregnate themselves.
Yeah, this would be news to Alric, but either way, anybody want to do the recap for last time before we get too off the track and into the gutter?
I think
Here, I
let's go
thought they
to Dan.
reproduced bisexually.
Oh,
Ugh.
fuck.
Oh me. Oh
Oh.
boy.
Okay,
I do the recap, Dan.
Dan.
So last time
We finished the fight
we fought some mechs, and that
and then got roped into another.
then we got roped into another fight. Really, not much happened. We fought some mechs, and
Oh,
then
that's
we.
not true.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's right.
not
We did
true,
build a
you
spider
guys.
mech.
I listened to our last session. It was an hour and a half of semi-quality content.
That's what we do try to provide here.
Yeah, what we strive for.
The finest
And you know
bottom
what?
shelf content.
The finest.
Middle shelf.
Nah, I don't know
Yeah.
about that one, Chief.
Lower
Lower
middle
middle.
shelf, but it's the best of the
mean,
lower
if
middle
I
shelf.
recall-
Bottom
If I
shelf is
recall
where kids can reach, so you can't put us there.
Now, I kind of remember that last time we were in that mech fight, we finished it up. We got roped into another. We basically amped up the car busts that way we could try and catch up with this Mad Max group. It actually turned out to be the Land Pirates.
And we also made another mech along the way. This is a spinning wheel of arms
And then when
that requires dancing in order to run.
You're damn right. And it's fucking amazing.
I didn't
Um,
acknowledge the existence of it.
Ulrich and Finn talked about Ulrich's emotions. We did that last time too.
It basically ended up bickering like divorced parents.
Pretty much, yeah. It's the second divorced couple we've got. Soon to be the third. You guys will see. All right. So, guys in the bus and guys in the little, I don't even know what to call it, the crab arm bot wheel
No,
thing.
I think we called it Crabbot.
All right. So
But where
the
did you
arm,
get the guns?
It doesn't
so
have
the
guns.
arm bot.
it doesn't have.
No, this thing is useless, Kit. You can't attack with it. You can't
Whoa.
shoot with it.
Whoa!
You can
it's
just-
not
Hold on
useless.
a second there.
Okay,
Hold
it's
on.
got it. Okay, okay.
It
you
is
can
an
ride
arm
in it,
wrestling
alright?
world
It's-
champion.
It's a very weird car that can't fit on any roads.
Like,
Where
Nor
we're
do they-
going.
I can channel strikes into it.
And I can like blaze of glory and shoot fire out into the fist.
Well, yeah, that's you guys, not the actual machine. But if I remember correctly, we were chasing after the land pirate ship.
So we were
had
chasing after land pirate ships, and you've got this Mad Max army in front of you. Okay.
Yeah.
So you just see a bunch of guys. You know, they just look like Mad Max guys. Okay. They've all got shotguns and machetes, and they're riding on their motorcycles. And they're like, "Whoa!" And then the big Moana boat in front of you, that is their giant land pirate ship. And think of the token that you see on there as just kind of like the tip of the
Cody.
iceberg.
We
What?
are currently on the main map.
You cannot see. What you see, my friend.
Are you guys not on the map?
Yeah,
You
the
guys gotta
dragon.
drag us over. You have to drag the
how do I do
the
that?
player ribbon over.
Okay, well, welcome to another day of me not knowing how to technology. So I don't know what the I don't know what the technology or what the player ribbon.
Just pull the. You literally drag that ribbon to the page.
Yep, and it should say players on it.
I see page toolbar. I don't see a fucking ribbon.
Yeah, it
I
should
see
be
zero
on the
exactly on the toolbar. I see.
Yeah, like click it, and you should see
Okay,
see
but
the pages.
All right, look, there is
Just-
chat,
Just
there is art library, there is journal, there is jukebox.
what you want is you want the bar that has all the maps to drop down.
That little paper thing.
Okay.
Yeah, click that, drop it down. you should be rid of it.
Okay.
Hi. Oh,
All right, welcome guys.
oh God.
Now
Evan
you can
came
see.
on
Now
us.
you can see what I'm talking about.
That's
So
Oh,
That's actually
Yeah.
kind of cute. I actually remember this scene. It was adorable.
well,
wow, that's
this
a lot of
is-
Mad
this
Max guys.
this scene's gonna be like less adorable. All right, so
fuck is
everybody
that up
should
there?
get. Oh,
What the fuck is that up there? at the
you're
very
about to
top?
find out. So could I please get everybody to place your own tokens, just because I don't know how to do it.
We
That's
do
a
not
We
have
would
the
DM
love
ability.
feature.
to.
Let,
Huh?
We
we
don't
don't
have
Act like
access
I
to
have
them.
the power.
let me get
How-
that
how-
for
We'll
you.
let
How do I
Evan do
grant
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Evan, please do that. You have the power. I do
Okay.
not.
I
We will
have the
happily let
touch.
Evan place our tokens. Yes.
All right.
'Cause we
So
love
as Evan is placing our tokens, Luna,
Yeah.
you look up, and actually let me get a picture here from the internets.
Oh.
These might be some older tokens, so the information might not be right.
It's okay.
We've all recovered pretty much, yeah?
Oh yeah,
All right, so
at least
just
as
have
far as I know.
give me 1 second. I just have to pull up Alaric's page.
I'm pretty sure this is way outdated.
Yeah, this is back
Alright.
whenever we fought that one guy.
Oh dear. All right. 1 second. Alaric, where are you?
Wow, that was really undescriptive. I'm sorry.
Alaric, there he is.
Oh, there's the shark.
Do 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 do.
Nico, why do you look so concerned?
Because he gets concerned with everything and everyone.
All right, guys. So go ahead and check out the Hot Bloods chat for a second. As you guys are driving towards this swarm of Mad Maxians standing on top of the Mad Max craft is, this group of gentlemen playing some heavy metal. And in the middle, Luna, is your ex, and he has a guitar hammer. And you see them at like the main guy is just like strumming his mad metal, and he's just like, "Land pirates, no boats, no oceans, still pirates, land pirates, yeah, land pirates, yeah." And
I
he's
can't
just jamming out.
stand this noise! My ears are bleeding!
The second worst type of pirates.
The second worst type of pirates.
What's the first?
You don't want to know that.
I can't stand them, so just please shut them down.
I'll trust that for now.
Hey
So-
now. I
Yeah.
happen to like that kind of pirate.
Oh. Well, that's a hell of an implication.
Anywho,
Yar.
so that is what you guys have going towards you, and they don't seem particularly friendly. We're gonna put Joe back here.
Yep, and as I last remember, we were on the bus and Ulrich was about to slingshot us.
Yeah.
This is true.
Ulrich and Adele.
Huh?
I forget. Were you still driving, Adele?
I was driving the spider.
And he's in the back.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
and,
right.
We got
Bug
Bug driving the bus.
Oh fuck yeah.
Bug is driving the bus. I believe you have Joe with you.
Yep, we do.
All right, guys. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna slingshot him?
Oh, you fucking know it.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Okay. So if you guys are gonna slingshot, why don't we have who is all going to slingshot? Is it just one person?
Basically, if I remember correctly, is Alaric's got his arms extended, Finn's clinging to his back, and Joe's clinging to his front, and he's basically going to slingshot all three of them in unison towards the boat.
Okay, let's take Joe off that roster because Joe's my character, and if I'm gonna GM, I don't want to play either. I don't want to play too. So
Not a problem. Back in the bus, Joe.
Understandable.
yeah, Joe goes back in the bus. Okay, so Ulrich, why don't you go ahead and make a dexterity success roll?
And Evan, can you shrink me down a little bit?
Oh, yep.
I'm not full wolf yet.
Oh, nope. Let me rejoin as GM.
I am just tiny wolf at this point. Okay.
I
so-
will make you small.
Ah,
Thank
yes.
you.
Tiny wolf.
Now he's Tiny Wolf.
Shit.
Oh.
Tiny wolf.
I'm just 3! I'm not
All right, make a dex roll.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see which of these is good. Okay. Can I do something before I actually launch this?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Going to use some of my NIF and to where's the spell? Where's the spell? Wolf strength, and I'm going to swap the dex scores because an 18 is better than a 10.
This is
To be
true.
honest. So this is going to be d20 plus 18. Thank goodness, because that would have sucked. So 34.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, no, you easily make that. Where do you want to aim them? There's a couple of different. There's two different options really. You can aim them for one of the many openings that go into the ship, or you can aim it at the life clock crew.
Life clock, okay. Maybe going straight at them wouldn't
It's
be
spelled
hard.
Lyfclok, by the way, so that you
Okay,
know.
I'm not gonna go straight
you.
for them, considering it's only me and Finn in his human form is Squish.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead. We're going to aim lower on the ship and try to work our way up there.
All right. We're gonna sit. You make your way right about here. So,
Right up here. There we go.
all right.
Just cowabunga! Fuck! Just literally hanging on, dragging his feet in the dirt behind the bus, or he's just like, bug, hit it! Screeching the brakes, and he just goes flying over the bus with Finn on his back, just basically rocketing into the giant land pirate ship. Just crash. Hit it!
So you guys crash into the boat. And you see like all the Mad Maxiums like, these assholes are crazy! And they start wheeling their bikes around towards you.
No fucking kidding, assholes!
All right. Let's go ahead and actually, Evan,
Yes.
do you think maybe you could do the initiative? That would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Could everybody please give me your speeds?
My speed is 6 It's down to
Go ahead and type it in chat for
Okay.
us.
just it right
Haley.
now until I go.
Haley, we know you're the fastest. Okay, we get it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, you. But I mean, it's not my fault. I focused a lot of my, bump ups on speed because
It
initiative
is your.
thing.
It's exactly your fault, though. It's your character. That's why you built him.
My chin.
He's super fast.
If it's not yours, if it wasn't your doing, then who did it?
Oh yeah, what's
Um,
the speed on the pirates?
The Mad Maxians
I built
are
him to,
a 7,
I built him
and
to hit
then
super hard, but in order for him to hit super hard, he has to actually get to the front line. So his speed kind of, happened. And honestly, his wolf form's scarier because he's faster, hits harder, and is actually able to hit.
You're the only
Well-
one with speed in double digits.
Yes.
that's
Incredible.
kind of sad at this level. Like most characters are pretty fast at this level.
They probably
Oh,
both
and
have
let's
strength and dex.
So, how fast should the spider bot be going? Or the crab bot?
The crab bot gets initiative based off who's driving at the time.
I believe it's me, so.
Okay. So during your turn, you can interact with, the dance controls and launch the spider bot into, well, never mind. You can do whatever you want with the crab bot during
Alright.
that time. And I will make up rules on the fly, so.
Yeah, let me get a token down for that. This is the closest thing I have to a big crab bot.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna give this to you.
All the crab mechs I posted in chat, and then like this. This is where we end up.
To be fair, I mean, I don't know.
Trust me, if those are the conversations can go in completely opposite
Is-
direction with your
Hey.
planned.
Hey, that's the thing you showed us off a little earlier today.
Neat.
It's pretty cool, man.
Oh, thank you, brother. But let's get this party started.
All right. First up, Ulrich with a speed of fast. Go ahead and make your turn.
Speed of fast.
With the speed of fast until somebody can be faster.
Coming in at the speed of fast.
And then
Rolling
fast
around at the speed of fast. Okay. Let's see here. Honestly, I'm going to have to do my 2 passives: Iron Claws and Fangs, and my Iron Fur. I think that's all I can do right now.
You can move. I'm not counting your slingshotting as part of your action,
Oh, cool.
because that was just like from last round. So you can move if you want.
Let's just say, let me ask this. Ben, are you still clinging to me?
Currently.
Okay, okay, Raiko, you're kind of no.
Not
Dan,
right, though.
What are you?
That's
What-
Dan, I think.
That's
Who's
it.
doing that? Stop it. Okay.
I'm guessing the ship is laid out exactly like it is in here.
Yeah, more or
Or similar
less.
enough. Okay, so how far is it to get to next level up?
We're gonna say 15 feet per square instead of just 5.
Okay. In that case, extending limbs, going up, Finn, up to the next level.
You're just going up 1 level.
Yeah, just giving a chance for Finn to act if he wants to. And this way, if he wants to go shark, he actually has the room. I want to get to the top and then things start keeling over because there's a giant shark on the top.
Got
That would
it.
not be good. I'm taking my time.
Well, I mean, it's a big boat. There's plenty of room for a giant shark. Like, remember, like, you're just on the tip right now. I mean, you can imagine it that way, or you can imagine this ship is kind of like one of those
No, but
Pokemon arts
that's
in
kind of one
like
of the reasons I didn't
game.
want to be. That was
There's this
also one of the
tiny
reasons.
little Pokemon, but
Yeah.
you walk into it and suddenly it expands into a full-size
Right.
building.
But
Um,
but the thing is that I didn't want to get all the way up here with these guys. Him go shark, and then that bit just start leaning one way or the other. Just like, oh no,
No,
oh
that's a
fuck,
perfect plan.
no, not with me on it. If you want to go shark and climb your way up there, that's fine by me.
oh my gosh, Dan. That was out of context.
I mean, most of these are.
My 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 headset cut out for a bit. And that was what I came back in on. So
Okay.
that was all the context I
Of course,
got.
it's what you came back in on. Okay.
Okay, either way, but
All
yeah,
right.
that's
So it's
pretty much.
all right. Sorry, Haley. Is that the end of your turn, or is there something else?
That's pretty much going to be it because that's 2 passives and movement. I'm not really going to move much more because again,
Okay.
I want to give Finn a chance here to do something before we just shoot straight upwards.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So it is now the boat's turn. So the boat gets 6 attacks, and I'm gonna have. Wait, Adele, you're inside the crab, right?
Yeah.
So you should
So
be
is
like
Luna.
right here, and Luna should be in here too. Rye, you're in the bus or in
Yep.
the crab?
I'm still in the bus.
All right, you're in the bus. All right, we'll just leave your token around then. Just have Joe next to you, because why not? All right. So, the boat gets 6 shots. It's gonna go ahead and take its first shot at the crab bot. Give me the dice roller that I want. Damn it.
So are we going off of my block then to do this, or?
Are you driving? I mean, and you use your fists too, so you're pretty much the only one who could like effectively block with the mech. So, yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna go off of that.
Alrighty then.
We should probably assign some HP to this thing too. Alright. And the green space is going to be its protection score. Okay. 300 HP, it's got a protection score of 20.
Alright.
And let me pull up the attack. 48. Alright. Alright, first attack coming at you.
Alright.
It's a 33.
Alright. How about 37?
Okay, so you see this thing like out from the ship pops these revolving cannons, okay? And it just starts like firing off like it's like a rapid fire cannonballs. And your fist just like grabs a handful of like 5 or 6 of them and like tosses them to the side. But they keep coming at you. A second attack for 35 continues to fire at you.
Perfect.
Oh wow!
Can I punch it back?
That one just goes wide and like unless you roll a nat 1,
We may as well make sure.
may as well. Yeah, that one just like goes wide, doesn't even go towards you, and then one more for the crab ship. So 28 to hit.
Alright.
All right, you just barely are able to block that. And we're gonna go over to firing at the oh shoot, Bug's driving. He's not even a player that's here. Okay. So Rye. Well, let's see. Okay. So this is gonna launch towards Bug. And Bug's gonna succeed in dodging this, but in doing so, like this rock flies through the window and like smacks him on the head. And so yeah, Bug is unconscious at the wheel. So Rye, you're gonna have to either take over or get hit by the next shot.
So if I've got time to take over, then I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Last shot. So 37. Go ahead and use your dodge for this.
Do.
All right. Okay. So that's unfortunate. That is going to be 43 damage 4 times as these cannonballs just lay into the bus. You do have all your fate counters, though. Well, not your fate counters, but your luck counters.
Oh, well, in that case, luck counter.
All right. So as these cannonballs are about to lay into the bus, the tire hits a rock, and the bus just like spins and cartwheels, and the like all the cannonballs miss it and explode behind you. And you're just kind of left there like, well, lucky break. Okay. Then with that, it is Riot is your turn.
Ah, so it is. Alright, so time to power up a bit. We're gonna bring up Phase Strike and Metallic Skin. And I'm assuming the bus is gonna need repairs before we can use it again at this point.
It's still driving.
Oh, okay.
You're still able to drive it, but maybe you might want to take it to the mechanics before you continue the road trip, because you can definitely see all of the windows are shattered. Okay, yeah, you are the mechanic, but you know what I mean, like get some parts or something. So all of the windows are shattered. It's actually a little bit hard to see out of the front window now at this point.
Okay, well, I don't want to fight my way through all these guys, so I gotta figure out a way to get in there. But I think I'll wait until next time for that. That'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, Adele, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna make sure I have most. Oh, I can move it. Thank God. So Adele's gonna move the machine up and basically cast his phase. Not phase. Fuck, I'm not playing Oz right now. He's gonna activate Fire Strike and send it to all the arms of the ship. The ship piloted. It's gonna start punching shit. Have something nearby.
All right. So the Mad Maxians see this flaming wheel of arms roll towards them, and it rolls to its side and then starts like whipping its fists out at everyone. Go ahead and make your attack roll. Are you making a cyclone attack?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So. Okay. So. No. All right, here we go.
I'll also give you plus 10 damage to this since you've got giant honking fists now.
Ooh.
All right, so these 3.
Yep.
Okay. Let me remind myself of their rolls real quick. All right. Well, you hit every single one of those. How much damage do you do?
With the plus 10 from your thing.
Yep.
That's gonna be 69 damage for each of them.
69
Nice.
damage. Alright. Let's see. Okay, 12. Oh, it's...
Gotta hammer it home. I just imagine just.
I'm gonna move
slapping
this out of the way real quick while I adjust this guy's HP. Alright, there we go. Put it back in the spot.
All right.
Okay. So, all the Mad Maxians scream as these fists come down on them and knock them off their bikes. But these guys are pretty sturdy. Like, you get the impression that these guys are a lot stronger than you first anticipated. Because they can take a hit.
Well then.
All
Luna,
right.
we
With
need
that,
more juice.
with that, it is going to be. Oh, the Mad Maxians' turns. Okay. So each one of these guys have got 70 speed. All right.
That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah. And they're all pretty much just gonna.
Pile onto me.
Yep. You see a couple of them run over to the bus too. We're just gonna get these guys closer.
There's so many. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Because the kitty gloves are off.
I would love for more of them to surround me.
Well, your wish is my command.
Thank you.
Alright. With much whooping. Also, we're gonna have these guys just hop onto the boat. All right. Okay. So, attacking with both gun and sword, they're going to use a melee ranged combo, which means that is both a ranged attack and a melee attack. So unless you have bullet blocker, you can't block it with melee blocks. And if you choose to dodge, you get a -2 penalty to that. So, let's go ahead and start with, it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. All right, so 12 attacks going at the handsy crab bot.
Should I, I'm just gonna prepare, my rolls now. Should I roll 12 times?
Yeah, you can just roll 12 times if you want.
I'm tempted just to roll 12d20 and add 28.
21.
Alright.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, here we go. Just to make it faster. All right, we got a 31 for the first one.
39 hits.
All right, that's gonna be a 33 for the second.
23 misses.
All right, that's gonna be a 44 for the third.
29 misses.
That's gonna be a 45 for the fourth.
Nat 1 misses.
All right, that's gonna be a 36 for the fifth.
31 misses.
34 for the sixth.
36 hits.
All right, that's gonna be a 38 for the seventh.
30 misses.
All right, that's gonna be a 32 for the eighth.
29 misses.
Ninth is a nat 20.
26 misses.
All right, and 10 is a nat 1. That hits.
Yeah, that one hits.
And the 11 is 38.
26 misses.
And the last one is 31.
28 misses. All right, so that's 3 hits.
Yep.
All right. So then that is going to be 34 damage each time.
34 damage time.
So that's minus 14. So it's 3 times. So that's 30 plus 12. That's 42.
So 42.
Yeah.
So 42 damage in total then? Or just.
Yeah, it's 42 HP lost.
Okay. Alright.
So I already subtracted it off the crab got.
I'm
the
just
crab
keeping
bot.
a mental note for myself as well. Don't mind me.
Okay. All right. 2 of these guys are going after Rye. So remember, unless you've got bullet blocker, you can't use a normal block. And if you dodge, you get a -2 penalty to that. You can, however, use spell blocks normally. All right. First one coming at Rye. It's a 33 to hit. Oh, sad day. All right, so that's 1 hit. Second attack. Oh, wow, these guys are rolling good. Ah, well, nat 20 beats that. All right, so that is 1 hit. And that's dealing 34 damage.
So 17. Okay.
All right. Next group. So, Ulrich, we're going to take care of you first. So the 3 that are closest to you, you're going to go ahead and attack you. First one's a 39 to hit. Haley, where'd you go?
Sorry, I forgot I muted myself.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Is it technically melee since it's within this distance?
Melee
no,
and
it's
ranged.
both. Yeah, it still counts as melee and ranged. So what that means is that you can't just block it unless you have bullet blocker. And if you
Pause.
well, did you not pick up bullet blocker yet?
I can't. It's not applicable for beast claws.
Oh. Well. Who's the asshole who designed this game? Well, you're just gonna have to dodge. Sorry.
It's only
It's
for
a
the
minus
you have a
2
better
penalty.
dodge than block.
Man, it's a shame.
For the
S-
record.
Speed's his worst attribute.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's a sad
Right.
day.
For the record, Cody called the creator an asshole, not the rest of us.
This is true. Like I'm nothing if not self-aware. All right, you do not dodge that. So that's gonna be 34 damage. Next attack. It's a 23. I think your odds are pretty high for this one. All right, you dodged that one. Last one. 39. Nice.
Ooh.
All right.
He took
So
a
you just take-
whopping 5 damage from that.
All right. Yeah, the Mad Maxian, like, he shoots you like point blank in the face, and it just sort of like pings off, and he's just like
He
like
tries
there.
to, I'd imagine he tries to pull a Beethoven, shoot him in the head, but it just doesn't work. It just kind of pings off. Just
Well, yeah, and like this, like a trickle of blood runs down your face, and the other Mad Maxians completely missed as you're just dodging and leaping all over the place, and you're just too fast for them. And that one guy who like hit you is kind of like, crap. Okay, next 3, going after Finn. 32 to hit.
All right, I'm going to use lightning step to dodge.
Okay. All
32
right,
to
let's
dodge.
go to the defender.
Yep, as Ulrich would probably feel this like buzzing like against his back, this like the electric tingle, and then Finn kind of kicks off, and at the same time, just with an arc of lightning, teleports a few feet behind, away from the rest of these fools.
Oh, shoot. I didn't take the time to write out their ranged attacks. Well, that's not good. Okay. This guy points his gun at you. And we're just going to call this 19. It's a 36 to hit.
Finn is going to try and duck that. Oof.
All
That's a no.
right. So you fail that dodge, it's 28 damage.
That's a big old ouchie.
All right. The next guy's going to take a shot at you, too. That's a 24 to hit. It was so close to that nat 20.
It
But
was.
It's still dodged, though. I mean, so yeah. You're still able to avoid it. Brug? What does that even mean?
I think it's just because the G's next to the H.
Oh, okay.
That was a fucking weighted dice.
Yes, it was. All right. Well, that finally that concludes the turns for the Mad Maxians. Finn, you're up.
Alright. So as Finn is done getting shot out, he'll yell to Ulrich, "Hey, probably good time to duck.
what do you mean?
Stop fucking asking questions and duck."
He means fucking duck.
As he's going to use a standby weapon attack, cyclone attack, to target these fools.
All right, go for it.
44 to hit.
I don't know if they can dodge that.
They can try.
Yeah, no, unless they get some nat 20s, that's just not gonna happen. But they're gonna try. All right, there's 6 of them total, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. How much damage you deal with that?
Let me check that here. Total of 74.
Okay. You want to describe your badassery? I might give you some more crit points.
So as Finn lands from this from his teleport and getting shot once, first of all he'll yell at Ulrich to duck, and then he'll begin up his classic show what a true pirate is, as he begins pulling flint Glock after flint Glock, and he kind of only fires. They're like, a Glock's got like I think a 12-round clip. He only kind of fires one shot still before dropping it. As he will draw 7 of them in a row and fire one at each of them, and then another one at the one who shot him.
Okay. All right, go ahead and take plus. Go ahead and take +6 for that. So that's 80. Let's pull a calculator up here real quick. That's 12. All right. All right, so as you lay into these guys, like they each look like they're taking quite a beating from being shot up a bunch of times.
Yep. And I will prepare a counter.
Make sure I got them all. Alright, cool. So they look pretty bloodied, but they look like they need at least one more hit. Alright. Luna, you're up. Rico.
I
Did you
heard
mute
you.
yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard
You
you. I heard you.
Just thinking? Just thinking
Yeah.
over there? Okay.
Yeah. I've also been listening to music, so I was kind of deaf for a second.
Okay.
All right. So I am in the thing. Ooh, I can move the thing, but I can't actually move the thing because I give it powers. I don't actually move it. I am the battery system.
No, I'll let you move it.
Yeah.
Like you can move it and treat it as your movement action, and you can attack with it and treat it as your attack.
All I would ask is that if you're gonna move it so it's closer to even more enemies.
Yeah. You might want to have like Adele shout something like that to Luna.
Luna, if you can move us to a bit more enemies and give us a bit more juice, I think I can finish them all.
That shouldn't be a problem.
You can also feel free to move on top of these guys too. You're a giant mech, so
Yeah.
they'll just be like underneath of it.
So, out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
is this okay? That's good to know.
I would like to move here.
Oh, perfection.
And I will give this lovely machine. I will give it Dark Strike and Lightning Strike ×3.
Yeah.
So that is 30 damage. 30 lightning damage and 6 dark damage. Plus an additional 5 damage.
Wait, what?
Am I not?
Where's
am I
the
not?
30 light? Wait, so the lightning damage should be 10 base, right?
It's
and
10
then-
base, overcharge ×3. Oh, that'd be actually 40 damage. No. Plus 2 damage.
Oh, overcharge is
I
on
wrote
the
it-
attack, not on the casting.
Yeah, it's on the attack, and it doesn't multiply by 2. It just adds +2 damage.
Yeah.
So it can be up to +16. So it should be +10 from the lightning, and then +10 from you did dark or holy, doesn't really matter. +10 from the dark or holy, but then another +5, so that comes out to +15. So that should be +25 damage total. You're still a hefty amount.
Scary.
Yeah, that's on top of the +12 that Adele already added to it. So
Plus
you're
17,
dealing with
my friend. Plus 17. And
+7. Okay, my bad. So that's +47 damage to to this thing's base damage, which is Adele's attacks +10. So
that's 42.
it's a lot. Yeah, so it's Adele's attack +52 damage. That's a lot of damage. All right.
All right. I've
Anything
moved
else you
and
gotta
I've
do with your
used,
turn, Luna?
I moved and then I activated strikes. I don't think I can do anything else, can I?
No, actually,
No.
no. I'm thinking
Yep.
about it. You moved, used 2 passive actions, so yeah, that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right. So,
That's all you get.
you see the lead guitarist guy looks down at you with this scowl. He's like, "Wench!" And he is gonna start tearing up his guitar. And you can tell, like, he's pretty much got all of your skills with the exception of one thing that he's better at, and that's that. No, actually, yeah, he's gonna bust 3 passive actions.
Alright.
So yeah, you can also see it looks like he's got this this tube in his guitar that's like pumping some blue energy into it. So he just starts hitting the chords, and you see all of the Mad Maxians, their weapons light up with this ultra black lightning as he casts Holy Strike, Dark Strike, and Lightning Strike on all of them.
Ooh.
So yeah, let me jot down a note real quick for how much damage to add to them.
Too much.
Too much. Oh, fuck! I forgot I had one-man army attached to this. Since this is just me, this is technically me. Oh fuck! I need
All right.
bonus to this, so that's gonna be like a +5 on top of the hit. All right, and the
So
damage.
that's
Fuck. That's also the damage, isn't it?
all right. So that is the end of Life Clock's turn. With that, Ulrich, with the speed of fast, you're up.
This is going to be a running joke now, isn't it? All right.
Yeah.
Probably yes.
Forever.
But if you call it a running joke, you might ruin it. So, you
I mean,
know.
it is a running joke. Look how
I
fast
mean-
he can go.
It's a
you
joke
took
about
that
running.
and ran-
Lol.
So you just took that and ran with it, didn't you?
One of you laugh.
I did.
I
I'll take it.
I gave a smirk, you know. It wasn't quite worth a puff of air, but I gave it a smirk. I even said lol. So, you know, just be grateful for what you can get, okay? All right. Ulrich, what are you going to do? Did you mute yourself again?
No, I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
trying to think. Make sure all this is added up correctly. Just trying to notate this crap. Stop it. Alright. How weak are these guys that are all around me? Like,
Say it again.
how weak are these guys that are around me?
Well, they've all taken a pretty hefty hit. Why don't you go ahead and make an intelligence roll?
Oh dear, this is not my strong suit. I'm a hard hitter, not a hard thinker.
13. All right. You can't quite make out exactly how much HP you think that they have. But you know, you can guesstimate they've definitely got less than half.
Interesting. Because we're gonna go ahead and, well, this is gonna be interesting. Dang, he's just out of reach. Everyone else I can pretty much reach. So, this guy gets off lucky because I'm going to go ahead
Wait,
and.
You've got extending limbs though. You can totally hit him.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do Cyclone Attack along with the extending limbs and adding Spirit Attack to it.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead and make one successful roll for that.
Okay, so that's going to be. Where's that's going to be. I just want to make sure I'm mapping this up correctly. Okay.
Also, doesn't extending limbs add to your offense?
Doesn't let me see here. I think it just adds to my range, but let me double check. Skeletals, no, skeleton, extending limbs. Not until level 3, which I do not have it yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Probably going to be the next investment, but until then.
Until that time.
So, let me
Next
go
time,
ahead and
Captain.
roll. That's not my best roll, but 37.
Hey, 37 is honorable. Let's see. 1 misses. 2 misses. 3 misses. 4 misses. 37.
It's a tie.
5 is able to block. 6. All right. So, I mean, you hit 5 out of 6 of them. So, which guy? We'll say the guy who's like right behind you is able to make it. So this guy's got 0, 0. Let's see. I want to put a little X or something on him. I'll do that. Yeah, there we go.
All the rest of them are taking 56 armor piercing damage.
Yeah, that's definitely enough to take him out.
Just as he pretty much glances around before his limbs do extend, and pretty much the paws, his hands pretty much hit the ground as his nails glisten, or he just kind of grins towards the guy that pretty much tried to pretty much pull a Fallout New Vegas on him. And before he just kind of spins around and takes out everybody but the one guy that's standing in front of him, as everyone else just drops, and he just kind of grins, just like,
oh,
this fight
well,
only gets out.
I spared the one guy that was standing just behind him. So,
So that guy.
Yeah, that guy. We're gonna say that, like, since that guy was like kind of in your blind spot, he saw everybody else get taken out as you were spinning with the attack, and he just barely raised his sword up long enough in order to block the attack. But we're also gonna say, just for style reasons, that you completely chopped his machete to pieces. And so he's just like glancing up at you, like, huh. All right.
Kind of grins widely as he likely sees his pupils start to narrow, which can only mean one thing. Oh.
I must imagine like the Freddy Krueger whenever his arms stretch out and then just a swipe that goes through all of them.
Except now it's comedic. Like, it's not accordion arms.
This is a Dream
It
War.
might be.
This is in Dream Warriors,
Okay.
which would be funny, but all the same.
So the remaining Mad Maxians is like, Captain, help! And you see one of the cannons point towards you, Ulrich. And as this thing starts just launching off cannonballs like a machine gun would launch off bullets.
Oh boy.
And that's going to be 30 to hit you.
Okay, so this is range attack.
This is a range attack.
Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy! Not my prey! Ah, motherfuckers!
Uh-oh.
Ah, that's
Oh,
gonna
no.
hurt.
Alright. Well, this is gonna hurt. That is 43 damage 3 times in a row. As you just get pummeled by all these cannonballs.
Give me 1 second. It's a decent amount of pain.
Alright. You see 4 more rapid launching cannons aim themselves at the crab bot. First one's coming at you.
I'm just gonna.
32 to hit.
All right, give me a moment. So 1-man army stands for this, I guess. So
It.
that's gonna be a 33.
Oh yeah, well
for
you
my
have.
blocks.
Yeah. Okay.
Hurrah! Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. Sorry about that.
189. That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, I know, right?
Does that hit?
Wait.
Much better.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you. Jeez, you roll good. Okay, so you're able to block that. Next one then. Ha! 31
31.
coming at you.
I got this.
He only has a 33 to block.
It's almost like being surrounded by this army helps.
All
Sorry.
right, third
You-
attack's a 38.
No, the third attack was a 33. He rolled a 38.
Oh, never mind. All right, fourth attack.
Sorry, Cody. But I have the
Yeah,
high ground.
it feels. Shut up. All right, so the last one was kind of close, but yeah, pretty much like in this ridiculous anime fashion, your arms are just like dancing all around as this machine gun of cannonballs is being launched at you, and you are still able to block them all. Last gun is going after Rye and the bus, which is still driving, by the way, so you can still avoid the attack. So let's...
Actually, that is a good question. How fast are we going right now?
Yeah.
We're gonna say fast. Like the way I imagine this is like, you know, you guys are using your movement and everything, but it's kind of like you're also constantly in movement at the same time. So, like when the vehicles are using movement actions and stuff like that, it's just like the vehicle speeding up in order to pass other objects. So we're gonna say you guys are all traveling 80 miles an hour while this whole battle is going on.
Oh,
We're moving quite fast.
We're moving quite fast.
Adele's getting very sweaty.
Okay. Next attack coming at right as soon as I can get out of my way. All right, there we go. That's what I want. My dice roller's being weird on me.
Is it lagging? Oh, there it is.
No, it just changed. It just changed the way it looks. So now I roll good. All right, Rye. It's 44 to hit you.
Ow.
Gonna be able to dodge that?
1 second, my spoon broke.
you're what?
Okay.
Spoon?
That came out of nowhere.
My spoon's broken. I can't roll dice.
Spoon broke.
My dice spoon broke.
My dice
My
spoon
spoon
broke.
is too big.
My
I had to
spoon is
toss-
too small.
That spoon's too big. I am a banana.
I am a banana.
Oh my god, that brings me back to just memories. One of my friends used to reference that the whole time, and oh my lord, that joke never died. Never
ASDF,
died.
man. What a classic.
Yeah.
All right. So that is a hit. It's 43 damage 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I can't take that, so luck counter.
All right.
The bus can't take this.
Yeah. So as the explosions start coming down, like the first cannonball hits square on the bus's nose and causes the bus to like flip over, and so you see this epic aerial display as the bus like somersaults and somehow still manages to land, and like you guys just like everybody rocks inside and the thing just keeps going, keeps driving.
I'm
like
just not
nothing
good at the
happened.
driver.
Just that good. Okay, then with that, Rye, it's your turn.
So.
Oh, should also be noted that this ship shot itself.
Oh, I have Cyclone Attack. Well then. I'm going to do Cyclone Attack with Reality Slice.
Cool. How many guys can you hit?
It doesn't say. It's with Cyclone Attack, does it?
Yeah, so it should be everybody within your range, right? So I'm asking,
Oh,
like based
yeah.
off of what your range
Sorry.
is, how many people are you landing on?
50 to 100 feet.
So it's everyone.
Oh, so is that everybody?
Yes, technically.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Then I guess you're gonna hit everybody, or well, you know, we're gonna see how many of them dodge.
Even this guy is at 50, so boom.
Wow.
That hits everyone crying.
That
This is why I picked up Cyclone Attack.
so balanced. Okay. All right. So go ahead and make your roll for your attack, please.
1 second. Make sure that I've got.
Reality Slice can't be blocked, right?
That is correct.
Can only be dodged.
Oh, wow. These guys are fucked. All right. That's 29.
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
Oh,
How many people are there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, I think. Yeah. We're just going to go with 25 right now.
so Ryan
first-
needs to roll still, basically. To hit.
All right. That one's a hit. I'm just gonna. Oh wait, no, you don't need to reroll.
Nope, that was the first roll because that 29 was my defense on the last time.
Oh, it was. Oh wow, this is gonna be harder now. 38.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me think.
At that point, just roll the number of d20s.
Yeah, they need 20. So let's just do this.
The only way they're gonna dodge that is if they're getting at 20.
I mean, statistically, one of them will.
Look
at that.
Yeah, exactly one guy was able to not get hit. All right. How much damage is that?
Can it be the same guy on the very top of the thing there?
Yes.
Just as pure luck.
Yes.
Hold on. 27. 37. 41. 41 armor piercing.
Armor piercing. Okay. Let's see.
Man, a few more of those and they'll all be dead.
I still got. Sorry. Say that number one more time.
41, I think I said.
Okay, 41. Okay. Then excuse me whilst I. Gonna move this for a second.
That's a lot. Holy shit. There's gonna be a lot of dead corpses everywhere in a minute.
That's better than the living corpses we had to fight that one time.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's very
Dude. The Scombies, the Scombies weren't even a particularly, super annoying fight. I was just annoyed that they existed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the point.
Yeah, that was the entire point Steven made them, was just to annoy us.
And we just
He
kept
likes to make very memey encounters.
Yeah. And then, of course, we got nothing but parking tickets when we went to the fucking city.
That's right, I think honestly it's Steven's point to make us want to murder him.
It's possible. Who knows?
I mean, I'm not gonna
Who-
lie,
Well,
both of those were kind of funny though.
It's exactly what he planned on.
The parking tickets was actually super funny. I thought that was humorous.
I'm glad I played it to the park, though.
The Scombies were funny up until the third time the song looped, and then it became funny again about the seventh time.
No, man. The
But
Scombies pissed me off from the beginning to the end.
But between 3 and 6, it was not funny.
Look, only know how to.
Alright. I'm not sure if I got all of them, but I sure hope I did. Was the crab here?
A little bit more to the left.
Oh, here?
There we go.
Alright. With that, it is Adele's turn.
So everything within 5 feet of me is being hit with a cyclone attack, flood of attacks,
Alright.
and I'm gonna put up a salamander cloak around the crab bot.
Because plus 4 damage, why not?
Yeah, may as well add more to the pile. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, at this point.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Dodge as best you can.
Alright. I'm guesstimating there's 18 of them in this pile.
But there's 2. Yeah, just about.
18, okay. So 46. Alright, here we go. There's exactly 0 20s in that.
So added all together, that's over 100 and so 4 add a 9 on top of 94. So that's gonna be what, 103 4 times on each and every one of them.
Yeah, there's no way these guys ever stood a chance.
Not against that.
That's a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay.
When the bard's like, let's make a mech. So it's like, say no more.
Fucking
I
say
applaud it.
less.
Destroy everything.
Well, then let's start. Let's make it all red.
Everything.
All of it.
Yeah, 5-foot radius dead.
And just think, what you guys built was made out of garbage. Imagine how much better it would be if it was made out of actual fresh parts.
Yeah.
Experience.
I mean, you know what? You don't need fresh parts. You just need good parts.
We just need power. That's all we need. Are the Mad Max men all cowering in fear at the scrapyard robot basically now?
Oh, they're cowering. You basically you just like smashing all of them into these like charred blood puddles. These burnt singe marks on the ground. So the rest of them are definitely freaking out.
Charred blood puddles. The name of my next band.
Blood puddles. Hey, if that's not a metal name, I don't know what is.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if you need a metal band name, you have to like speak the ancient tongue to say it.
The ancient tongue.
Like
Is that a fact? Tell me more. Tell me more about what you mean.
okay, you've seen the metal bands. I forget what exact subtype it is, but their albums. It looks like somebody just kind of like took a pen and scribbled to shit out of there, and that's their band name. Like, oh god, let me find.
There's
Like,
4 left.
Okay.
There's that one like metal poster that literally you can't make out any of the fucking names.
All right, cool. That's all the dead bodies.
You know, Adele will just shut up. Nice! We're doing great, Luna. Let's keep it up.
Nope. I can literally play for hours on end.
And I'm gonna keep dancing to your beat.
All right. The few Mad Maxians, you see them like hit the brakes. This guy swerves off. And yeah, they're gonna go in full retreat. And then after that, Finn, it's your turn.
All right. Hey, so quick question: how tough does do these big band guys up here look?
Why don't you go ahead and make an intelligence roll? You get the impression that they are. So from what you can see among the band, seems like nobody there is a fighter except for the middle guy. You get the impression that that guy is could go toe to toe with Luna.
All right. So Finn is going to. Sorry, I'm thinking quite intensely.
I can hear your thinking pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
Finn, I try not to. So let's cut down on the thinking, as Finn will, like, it starts off as like a normal shout that very quickly morphs into a shark roar as just this, what are the 19-foot tall were shark explodes out of him.
Okay,
And
well, these guys just keep playing, heedless of the danger coming at them.
alright, and I will prep a counter, and that is my turn.
All right, Luna, you are up.
Yay!
Where are we going?
We are going to. I keep forgetting what that looks like. Alright, these guys are dead. So.
It's just the big boys now.
Well, there are the 4 little guys that are running away.
Yeah.
I have a GM question.
Yes.
If I were to pose to you the scenario in which we make the mech yeet itself at the boat like a throwing star or a whirligig, would you accept?
I would say that that's pretty kick-ass, and I'd say go for it. I'm not sure exactly what role I'd say for that. I mean, the closest thing that I could think of would be a dodge roll for yeeting the tank at the ship. So why don't you do a dodge roll, and we'll give you +6 to that roll for the style points.
+6. That is not a great roll. I will spend a fate counter on.
Alrighty.
I mean,
You're
maybe you
kick-off.
should wait for this thing to roll first, because I just realized this is a big giant ship.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really sure what it's gonna do to avoid being hit.
It might have +1 to dodge.
Well, that's what I'm giving it. Come. Oh my. Oh. Oops.
You rolled a
Oh,
couple of
I did
d20s
not
too
mean
many.
to do that.
That's a lot of
shit.
D20.
Damn it, Cody.
Did not mean to do that.
204. Jesus Christ, that's a big D20.
All right.
Well, just
It's
give it a second for,
204, 194, or 7.
7.
All right. How
Seven.
about 17? All right. So the ship actually, I mean, whoever's piloting it seems like they do the very best job that they possibly can, but it's an enormous ship, so they're still not able to avoid your giant monstrosity of arms crashing into it.
You just
How
hear
mu-
true survivor as it fucking rolls into the ship.
Okay, Adele, how much did your attack do before, like, it was like multiplied by 3?
Multiplied by 3?
Yeah, well, because you did a flood of attacks, right? Or it's
Oh.
probably
Oh,
times
4.
4 actually.
Yeah, it's 103.
103. All right. Let's add plus 20 damage to that. So 123 becomes 193. All right. So you crash into this thing. You deal a hefty amount of damage, but still, I mean, this thing is massive. So, you know.
Now when we're done with it.
Yeah, but your mech is officially locked in place. Like, this thing is still zooming along at 80 miles an hour, and so you can see, like, your hands are just, like, screeching into the dirt. You can see, like, one of the arms just, like, rip off. And currently you are just trapped in the boat. Luna, we're gonna say that was your movement action. Uh, you've got a passive and a normal action still left over.
I
Or a
want
pair
to
of
take my.
passives.
I want to take my normal action and go like just hear me out here.
Okay.
I want to burst strike it.
You want to burst strike the boat?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we rolling with my modifier?
No. I mean, they're giant fists. It's close enough to a heavy crusher. You're using the mech to attack, correct?
Correct.
All right. You know what? There's no way this thing can avoid taking damage. You're like right in front of it. Just give me the amount of damage that you deal and add plus 20 to it for the point blank shot.
That is 110 damage total, and
Nice.
a 55-foot cone across the entire.
Wait, is 100 and what?
110 damage and a 55-foot cone across the ship.
Fuck.
Yeah, this thing, your hammer fist just slams down, and you see this explosion of fire and lightning just shoot across this thing. So you definitely did a hefty hit, but still, there's just so much ship that it doesn't seem like you're going to be able to. It seems like it's going to take a lot of those to make this thing stop moving.
How about
And-
4 more?
What about the guy that's standing up with Ulrich? Does he get hit? Since it was a cone?
Nah, he's fine.
That's actually Ulrich's in the Ulrich's in the way of the attack too. Finn is as well. And so is Life Clock.
I will use the aid reaction to get Ulrich out of there.
Okay. Alright. Luna, I want you to go ahead and you auto hit the rest of the fortress, but
Mhm.
you're gonna make an attack roll.
All right.
So Finn, if you are still gonna need to compare your dodge to Luna's attack. So it's only a 23 to hit.
Can this
Luckily,
be
he rolled
blocked?
low. It does count as a melee attack, so it can be blocked.
Alright, I will attempt to block it.
That'll do.
All right. We're gonna move your Sharky man over. So unfortunately, though, as you're blocking it, you also block the attack for these guys up here at the top. So they're able, so they don't even have to roll to avoid it. Okay. With that, it is now Life Clock's turn. What are they gonna do?
Did this guy defend yet?
Oh,
Which
yeah.
guy? Oh, that guy?
This poor unfortunate soul.
Poor unfortunate.
That guy's dead.
His luck ran
That-
out.
That guy's luck really ran out.
Very dead.
All right, yeah. He just gets vaporized. Yeah.
So wait, how was this attack coming in? Like,
It was-
So you just see the uppermost pair of arms just clasp together in a hammer and just slam down on the deck of the boat, and you just see an energy wave go 55 feet out in the cone, and this guy gets fucking evaporated, and you block it.
So I imagine because he said it blocked it from this guy, I imagine Sharkman kind of ducks in the way, kind of bumping Ulrich to the side, and he holds up the anchor, and the energy wave kind of splits in half, and one side of the split just goes directly through that guy.
Yeah. This guy he doesn't even have time to consider what's about to happen. He just sees this fucking beam of fucking light just end him.
Darkness, lightning, fire, all the elements coming together to destroy everything.
Gee,
Like, he just sees this freescale and just evaporates in the dust.
I don't feel good, Mr. Stark.
Oh god.
I feel so good, life fuck.
All right, life clock keeps playing. You notice that the motorcycles behind you, seems like their black electricity is getting even like more badass. Seems like it's crackling even more powerfully.
dear.
Yeah, and that's pretty much life clock's turn. Ulrich, you're up.
Okay. How high up are these fuckers?
Sorry.
How high up is this group of fuckers right here?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's 4 times 15? 60. Yeah, 60 feet up.
60 feet. Well then. I can do movement and a complete action, or does a complete action take my movement?
Complete action does take your movement.
Okay. Well, this fucking sucks. Grrr. I was gonna hold up there with my extending arms and then go wolf. Because I can't quite reach them yet, but I can reach them next turn.
Don't worry, I think I know how to get you up there.
You want me to just go full wolf then?
Go for it.
Alright then. Roar, someone grow me out. I am now big wolf.
Make him smaller.
I am now. I go from 5 foot to 12 foot. Fuck off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Finn's speed
6
changes.
or 6.5 foot to 12 foot. No, I
Dang,
am
that's a
slightly
fast shark.
faster. So now my speed is up to 18.
Well, you can't
Just
get
put
any faster than
faster.
fast.
Just put fast.
Yes, you
All right,
can.
hang on.
You can get faster than fast. It's called faster.
Yes, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck.
There we go. For once, I'll let this happen. Okay, that's going to be my turn because that's pretty much complete action. Well, I mean, I can do passive, right?
Yes, you can do a passive.
Middle spines, and I'm done. I'm now a big spiky wolf. Fear me.
All right, with that, Finn, it's your turn.
So Sharkman just kind of, well, Ulrich, you kind of feel just this giant hand, more or less, wrap around his torso and back. As Sharkman will charge up the ship, ferrying Ulrich. And how much you say, 15 feet per foot towards him?
Yeah. We're gonna say it takes your passive action to pick him up.
All right.
Like
Uh,
the table. God, this is not what I expected, Finn.
Fucking yay!
As Finn comes charging up, and then so can I just roll cool this? So with one hand, he will swing his large crusher chain. Like, all right. So he jumps up in the air, up over them. You know, blots out the sun for a second, and with one hand he'll throw his chain anchor. And then with the other hand,
Changer?
yeah. And then with the other hand, he will football toss Ulrich down towards them.
Yeah, go for it. So, we're just gonna say like Ulrich's next attack is going to get a bonus to it because he's being yeeted towards them.
Yeet. Oh,
35 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Let me check something real fast. Alright. So, as you're coming down, Mr. Life Clock guy just kind of looks up at you with defiance, and he's just like, no! And, you see around his stage, this barrier forms as your anchor crashes down on it. And you are bounced back and unable to get through.
Dang.
All right. With that, it is now the ship's turn, and it is definitely going to hurt if this hits you. So the guns turn around, and you guys notice all of the black electricity is surrounding the guns now.
Oh.
And they are pointing towards Finn and Ulrich, and some are pointing towards the ship too. We're gonna have 2 of them fire at Finn first. So that will be... That should be 25.
Oh shit! I always forget to roll the regeneration. Gee. Nice.
Nice.
Wow. Got an HP back. All right.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop. All right. Oh, that gene is way too weak. It's okay. It's okay. It's better than 7. It's way better than 7. All right. It's 25 to hit, or excuse me, 29 to hit.
All right, Finn will use bullet block to try and bat at this with his anchor.
Oh wow! All right,
Defender
so
wins.
You're just barely able to bat away this rapid onslaught of these cannonballs. You also notice it looks like this spell circle like opens up as these things are shooting, and so it's just this barrage of these like black cannonball sized bullets being shot at you.
Yep, and
Okay.
Finn's just able to pull his anchor back just in time to swipe away at the bullets and just more or less do a couple spin moves in the air.
All right, cool. Go ahead and take an extra +1 to your next roll for your flare. All right, it's 41 is the second attack coming at you.
You might just need that +1.
Oh,
Oh,
He did.
just barely.
Fucking did.
All right.
Who did it?
That was
by
awesome.
a hair.
Quite literally, at 1 point saved his ass.
It is,
See, Dad also went to the pro gamer school.
It is amazing that he keeps dodging these by a hair, considering sharks have none.
Yeah.
All right, Ulrich, you're next up. You're the next target.
Jeez,
That's a
lot.
40.
That's a high roll. Oh boy. I'm gonna hope and pray. RNGesus, please help me.
Help me, RNGesus. You're my only hope.
RNGesus, you're fucking me.
Wow, this is.
Do you have
a roll
any?
25.
Do you have any fake counters?
How much damage is this thing gonna do?
A lot.
So, I have a
If
question.
I had to put a number on it, a metric fuck ton.
So I've got an unprecedented question.
Okay.
Can I use a fate counter to get a counter so I can use the 8 action here?
Yes, I will allow that.
Jeez. Okay.
As Sharkman will jump in front of the bullets.
All right. Well, go ahead and make a block against that same 40.
Alright, I'm not confident, especially because 8 doesn't let you block. But, well, 8 doesn't let you dodge. Or
Not-
defend.
Fucking nice.
Success
Aid.
anyway.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about a different version. I thought that at higher levels, aid did allow you to do that.
I mean, it does, I just only have it at its first.
Oh well, shit. Take damage then. You just kept your mouth shut.
You should have. You should have. You really should have.
You fool!
All right, that is 100 damage 3 times in a row. It is holy, electric, dark, and then it's also got some magic and sound damage in there too.
Oh, perfect. I'm both electric and holy.
So, yeah, that's just neutral then. So it's 100 damage 3 times in a row.
So, funnily enough, I've got barely enough to survive that.
Jeez.
As Finn is lit up. Like, from Ulrich's perspective, I would imagine these cannons, like these rapid fire cannons coming at him, and then just a shark jumps in the way, and then you see just the shark's body jerking back as, you know, it is laid into.
All right, you hear a
Stop.
scream from the bus in the distance as Joe's just like, Finn! As you get totally pelted.
That took me down from 174 to 59. Or sorry, not 59, 13.
Damn.
With all my protection scores and resistances. And hope for mankind.
In this case, wolf kind. Awoo.
All right.
Or shark.
There's 3 more attacks from this thing.
I'll gladly take him.
It is going at it is going at Handsy Butt.
All
First
right.
one 42.
Pray to gods.
All right.
Oh, yes.
Second one 39.
Come on, keep it going, keep it going,
No.
keep it going. Oh, no,
Fuck.
Zach,
All
no!
right, that one's a hit.
Fuck.
And so that's 100 damage 3 times in a row.
All right.
So let's see. That's. Give me 1 second. So your protection is 20, so 80 times 3. Oh yeah.
Army bot is dead.
Wait, 80 times 3?
Yeah,
That's
'cause the-
240.
yeah, because the protection score on the machine is 20, and it had 178 health left.
I thought it had 258. When did it get hit?
I took off 80 for smashing itself into the boat.
Oh, okay. That's what.
So-
What yeah, it's gone. Can I grab Luna and fly out of there?
In fact, you and Luna are gonna lose 62 HP as
Oh.
the remaining amount of damage pelts into you guys. And yes, you do land out of it, but you know the explosion, the extra damage, you guys lose a hefty amount of HP. Actually, no, we're gonna say it's 62 damage, not just lost HP. So
All right.
that'll be kinder.
All right. So, can I use a reaction to use flame shield?
No,
Oh,
because Flame Shield is a reaction to block, and that thing has an effect that if your block fails, then you get extra protection score bonus. If it was Life Force armor, it would be different. because
Okay.
that spell is specifically designed for like when you take damage, use this. So yeah.
All right. So that's
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the fireball. All right. We're gonna say this ship also is gonna lose some HP off of that. All right. Then we're just gonna say the remaining guns continue to fire into that, and we'll just end the ship's turn. Rye, you're up.
Okay.
And also, actually, sorry, real quick. Adele, are you guys leaping onto the ship, or are you leaping off?
I can fly, so I can probably grab Luna and fly up as we get rocketed out, get blown out, basically.
Well, we're gonna.
Yeah, we can be blown onto the ship, basically. Just flying. I'm just gonna try and use the rising heat to raise me as far as we can get up, basically.
We'll put you guys partially up. So you guys are still gonna need to use a movement action in order to get to life clock, but yeah, you guys are well on your way towards them.
All right.
All right. Sorry about that, Ryan. Now it's your turn.
All right. Time to drive this bus. Drive this bus.
Drive it through the exploding makeshift mech.
To there. I'd move Joe's token as well, but I don't have that power.
I have the power. I shall say whether Joe moves or not. There we go. I moved her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then Cyclone Attack Phase Strike on these 4 wonderful gentlemen here.
Dang it! I was really hoping you would forget about them.
Nope.
Okay, fine.
Everyone else may have, but no.
Do this then.
Oh no, that was it. Okay.
That's gonna be my first roll against you. 23. Beat that. My guys might get a chance to attack. 2,
Fucking 2.
3, 4. Oh wait.
Yeah,
There's
it's only
only
4.
4 of them. There are only 4 of them there.
Oh, fine. All 4 of them. Yeah, they all avoid it. You see this
Fucking
synchronized sliding as they their dirt bikes just like pivot to the side and they all duck your reality slice. Okay.
Balls.
Yeah. Sorry. Little bit sorry, at least. Adele, your turn.
Adele's gonna look around and he's gonna try and destroy the guns. If he
Okay.
can.
So there are tons of guns. I've only been using 6 per turn, but you know it's pretty much because like only like it seems like 6 is like the limit of how many can fire.
Okay.
But there's like
Can I
there's dozens of them.
try and destroy the engine of this giant fucking boat?
I don't know.
boat.
Maybe it's a giant fucking boat. You might have to go inside.
I'm going in to find the engine, destroy it.
All right. So Luna, you going with them?
feel like I should stay up.
Luna, go help the others. I can take care of the engine.
Got it.
So Adele,
Luna's just going to swing herself onto the ship from Adele's grasp.
all right. You land on board. Adele, you fly into an open door, and you start working your way through different hallways. Flying deeper and deeper into the ship. So you make one movement action into the ship, and let's see, your movement is 9, so it's 90 feet in. Okay. Go ahead and make an intelligence roll for me.
All right, it's Adele's favorite stat.
Do I detect
No.
sarcasm?
I'm. You know what? Fuck
You
it.
do not notice anything.
You know what? Fuck it. I have 3 of these. I'm gonna pop a fucking fake card for this shit.
Are you really? All right. Well, you might regret it after this then. All right. You pop a fake counter, and as you're flying through, you fly past this cell, and you see a set of very sad, pathetic eyes gripping the bars of his cell and looking up at you. And you see, the face of Captain Neckbeard as you fly past him.
Really?
Or you can stop. Whichever one you want.
Why? I doubt he would help me at all anyway. Can I do a drive-by basically?
If you stop to talk, I'm gonna say it costs you an action. But I'll let you keep your remaining movement.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Adele will stop for a moment and look over at the cell.
Okay.
I thought you died.
Neckbeard looks up. He's like, "My hero! You've come to save me!"
Why would I save a piece of shit?
That
You literally aged Joe. You're a fucking pervert. You know that?
nobody's perfect. We all have our kinks.
You're a fucking pedophile, Nate.
Please let me out. I promise to do anything you want.
Oh dear.
Oh, you're gonna regret those words.
Fucking
Does
hell.
that mean you're gonna let him out?
I'm gonna put him in a de-aging machine.
Yep.
You're gonna delegalize Neckbeard?
Does he still have his neck beard, guys, by the way?
Yes, he does. It looks
I'm
a bit
confirmed
worse
it
for the
all.
wear, but he has his neckbeard intact.
Oh, he's gonna. Adele will open the door.
Oh.
We'll open the cell. All right. Then do me a favor. Do me a favor. Help me destroy the engine and then go fucking yeet yourself into the fucking terrain below so you can die.
But I want to live.
And Finn's gonna kill you himself.
Go yeet your fucking self. Like, huh.
I was gonna say you can choose to live, but everybody else on deck doesn't want you to.
Yeah, you can choose
It's
to live,
okay.
but
My last death was retconned anyway. As he starts following you.
all right, come on. Adele's gonna continue to try to find
All right,
his
so
way.
you take off, and Neckbeard runs as fast as he can and moves 20 feet.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
Don't worry, you won't regret your decision.
Work out the pounds, Patty!
I better not.
Okay. So let's see. That was your action. You want to do anything with your passive action?
I still have my amps on, right? So,
Yeah, you do.
I was about to say you can silently regret all your decisions at this point as a passive.
yeah, I guess I can do that.
All right. Okay.
Feels like a waste of a passive.
Yeah, it is, but I don't have anything else to use for a passive action.
I do that all the time, and that doesn't even take a passive action.
I use my passive to regret my decisions. All right. So these two are gonna use a specialized ramp for them to just launch themselves up at you guys. We're actually gonna say these three. And one's gonna remain to go after Rye. All right. Two of them are going to attack. Two of them are going to attack Ulrich, and one of them is going to attack Finn, and one of them is going to attack Rye. So first one at Ulrich.
You all, I'm not interested in a threesome right now. Maybe later.
That is not
39 to hit.
Fuck it.
You haven't been in very many games with Haley, have you?
I got a story for later. We'll save it for later. I need to. Is this melee range? What the fuck is going on here?
It is. They're melee ranged attacks, so you're gonna need to dodge
Damn, you damn.
with a -2.
Or not, because I'm going to use spirit attack and give myself +2 to my defense. So fuck you.
Okay. Still gonna hurt. Well, if it lands. So gotta beat a 39.
Touch. Where's my touch? There's my touch. Oh. Thank you, Orange Jesus.
I love how the team got victorious too.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so first guy, you see him like jump off of his bike, and he swings his sword at you. Well, he shoots his gun first, and then he swings his sword at you, and you just like in a like beautiful fluid movement, just completely dodge his attack. Second guy, also coming at Ulrich. It's a 30.
I mean, that +21, but that 9. I'm not going to pump anything into it. I'm just going to take it if I get hit. Oh,
Oh.
my God, Orange Jesus!
And you
please.
get hit. All right.
The
There's
duality
zero.
of man.
Bitch.
Yeah,
Well,
so
how much damage
you
is he doing?
fluidly dodge out of the way, and you you kind of like looking over at this empty you look over at the remaining empty motorcycle, and you're like, where's the other guy? And you feel the slash of his sword and then a point blank shot, but you feel this huge surge of darkness and electricity as you take 97 damage.
I'm a tribute electric and alignment dark, so fuck you.
All right. Yeah, so 97 minus 20 then. Minus your protection score.
97 minus 20 minus my protection.
The protection score is still high.
I forgot, I gotta adjust this for the actual wolf stats. Give me a second. only 31 damage.
Oh wow, dang man, you are a tanky boy.
I think the owl just very slowly turns and looks at the guy and is just like, "Hide you, toy."
Yeah, the guy kind of like takes a half step back, because he I mean, this was like a huge explosion of energy, that he put out, and you see a slash across your chest, or down your front. You definitely took damage, but just not nearly as much as he was expecting to deal.
So does he, though. He takes some damage from the metal spines.
Oh, that is correct.
Yeah.
How much spine damage is that?
That is.
And it's armor piercing, right?
Yes, it is. Technically, that is 28 armor piercing damage. He gets so back heavily.
16. All right. Yeah. So you just see this huge slash across his front as he comes down on you, and he takes a cut of his own. But it looks like he's still hanging in there too.
Oh, he's next.
All right. Next attack coming at Finn. 39 to hit.
Finn will attempt to get out of the way of that.
All right. Well. Okay. That's 97 damage.
After the
dark and electric. Oh, by the way, Ulrich, you get -2 to your speed. So.
Okay, so I'm average speed now.
You're still the fastest though.
Sorry, we need to just change it back to fast.
Yeah.
So Finn kind of falls down to a single knee after taking all of the cannon blasts, and just put right in the nice place for this attack to come in and get a drive-by. And he will begin... And as it comes down, you'll see the Sharkman kind of begin to sway and then fall forward as it shrinks back down into normal Finn with 1 health.
Oh, hell no!
Wait.
That's how this works.
That was enough to kill, what is the wolf form.
Okay.
Whenever you go back, the minimum health you can have is 1.
This is true.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules. Alright. Okay. With that... Oh, there is still 1 more attack that needs to be picked.
Well,
Okay.
got priority now.
26 at Rye.
I was hoping you'd forget.
You didn't forget me. How could I forget you? Alright. Well, you're able to swerve out of the way of his attack with flying colors, so... Alright. Finn, you already had a turn this turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. So next time. Okay, Luna, you're up.
Alright. I had to rethink the pro gamer move. So now we're going to do the other pro gamer move.
Oh dear.
Which we're going to activate Healing Aura.
Okay.
Alright. Defense.
Nice.
Everybody
Everybody gets 10.
everybody in a 45-foot radius.
That is appreciated.
Now, that includes
Did
enemies as well, right?
I believe it does. I think
I would hope not.
Oh, well.
If it says everyone within a radius, then it's everyone including the enemies.
That's unfortunate.
All right. So you see some grateful Mad Maxians.
Am I in range?
Sure.
Well, yeah. You're 35 feet away.
I mean, to be honest, like just because of like the shape of this giant boat thing, your little radius counter shouldn't be like perfectly accurate, but we're just gonna go with it because I don't want to take the time to think about like what it should be. So yeah, you get healing too.
Yay!
Were you only at 1 HP?
Who, me?
Oh no. Rye, is that one your fate counters?
My luck counters, yeah.
Yeah, your remaining luck counters. Yeah.
That would suck if he only had 3 HP.
That would suck. All right.
Also,
Now
everybody also gain extra +3.
An extra +3 HP.
+3 to healing effects for characters in the radius.
Okay. Well, now I got to do this all over again.
13 total.
Yeah.
So, this is probably a bad time to ask, but, I should warn you, if you don't kill these guys, they're gonna continue to live.
No shit! Sherlock!
You fucking sure? As Finn is barely conscious.
How about this? If you can handle those assholes up there still strumming away, I gotta protect Finn. Again, he's barely standing as it is.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you kill these guys really fast, that'd be good, because they are healing. But Finn is also healing. And so are you.
I swear I'm about to kick you off the ship.
That would actually be beneficial.
Luna, is there anything else you can do with your turn?
I will give Ulrich and Finn Curse Strike.
Nice.
Drake. Okay, this actually works in my favor. Maybe. If I don't kill them in one shot.
You get +6 magic damage, and you get to add 2 -1 penalty counters to enemies per attack.
All right. I'm sliding to the next person.
Which would be
Which
life
is
clock.
life clock. They might actually attack now. All right. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do.
Boy, bring it on.
All right.
Configurated timepiece.
Well, this cone is gonna be able to hit both you and Finn, and yeah, it'll barely be able to hit Luna too. So, the guy angles it and narrows it enough so that he doesn't wind up hitting his buddies. But all of you guys are going to be in his cone as he lifts up his giant ass metal guitar, slams it on the ground. For some reason, the music keeps playing.
I knew he was faking.
So actually, let me. What do you have on your? It's a 19. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that sucks. Alright, guys. You just need to not roll in that one.
me a second. I'll be honest, I nearly had a heart attack there. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So what is this? Dodge, block?
Either one.
Okay, either one. That works. Honestly, for mine, they're both the second same. I'm a good. And I'm gonna say just to add flavor for whatever this guy's doing with the strike. Ulrich is basically going to return the favor for Finn. He's basically just going to, in a sense, he's blocking it, taking most of the damage for Finn, pretty much, if there is any, which not really.
Well, you're gonna block it, but yeah, you can just pretty much say you fire bend all this energy out of the way.
Yeah.
You just like Zuko in and just sweep it away.
Yeah, just fuck you, bitch.
Luna, give me a roll just to make sure that you don't get a nat 1.
Orange Jesus, orange Jesus.
Consult the sheet. Take the proper number. Ooh.
You really don't need the proper number though. You need the dice roll, that's it. You just need the d20. Because they got a nat 1, it's an auto fail unless you get an auto fail. And
Which
then
case
at that
it's gonna
actually
suck.
no, there's no way that Luna doesn't, because yeah, okay, you definitely block this. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure how this guy fails so horribly. Okay, so as he's swinging his guitar, one of the band members, like, they miss a note, and he's like, "Did you just miss a note?" And, like, he doesn't even, like, look as he's, like, finishing the attack. And, it completely misses you guys.
Does it hit his own guys?
Wait, what? What did Luna say?
Oh my god, you still get red when people miss notes. You have no ability to improvise. This is why you are boring as fuck.
Shut up! Home wrecking, heartbreaking whore! Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, as you start seeing some mascara running down his face. Okay.
Oh god, okay.
I gave you all of my black hearts. Okay.
That was your mistake.
And I gave you 3 kids and 2 venereal diseases and a divorce and a record deal and
And a partridge in the pear tree.
yeah. You got more out of this than I did. I was 4.
Take a feet counter. Alright. Finn, it's your turn.
No, it's not.
Stop.
No, it's Alan's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Finn is not fast.
That's what I said. I said Finn. I meant all.
Look, not all werewolves
My
look
bad.
the
Now
same.
all I'm thinking of is just
Sorry for being racist.
3 bread.
Werewolf, sharks. They all look the same to me. Okay.
All I can think is just 3 bratty kids, 2 STDs, and a music contract, please.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Somebody record that. That's we're gonna put that on iTunes.
Oh my god, it's Luna's 12 days of Christmas. Oh fuck. That's the 12 pains of marriage.
12 days of Xmas.
uh,
It's about her ex.
you're going in the hole.
Okay.
I just put him in the hole.
I'm gonna flavor this in a certain way that it's going to make it interesting. I'm going to see if this works.
Welcome back.
mostly. So,
Okay.
what's going to happen here is our who dash towards Finn, he's basically going to get him to the ground, cover him, and then all you're going to see is just his metal spine and his fur just suddenly jut out as he's going to use needle fur. And just it's a
Okay.
20-foot explosion, so everyone within range gets hit, which is pretty much everybody around him.
All right.
And
Take a +3 to your roll for style points.
all right, and we're also going to be adding null strike to this,
Null strike, huh?
just to make one for the extra damage, and two just to see if it does something. Just a feeling.
I don't even remember what that thing does. I think it has the ability to make edgelords not edgelords anymore.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
also +2 to all attacks, and if you have another amp spell active, which I have 2, it has +5 damage.
Wait, what? Really? Are you sure about that last part?
You said it's pretty much like the Holy Strike? I think you said it was.
He said it was like the standard amps, but its special effect was you could choose to turn them to the light side.
Yeah, I was told add +4 neutral attack or neutral damage to all attacks, returns people killed to edge neutral, which is, I mean, I guess. But they also die.
It really should be +2. I mean, one way of turning people to the light is by murdering them.
It worked with
And
Anakin.
then they go to heaven, maybe.
It worked for Anakin. Oh my god.
Alright.
Let's leave the Lord alone.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Okay, so this is going to be. Give me one second.
See if you can purify their souls.
You said +2 to this?
I said +3 to your roll.
+3, okay. Oh, come on. Oh! I fucked that up. Failure, failure, failure.
All 3 of these guys get hit. Let me check on the band real quick.
Okay, that's 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
So 3 of them failed.
They don't have very high odds.
Meanwhile, I gotta add up the damage for this. So,
Yeah, the band fails too.
alright.
Alright, how much damage is that?
Give me 1 second, I'm double checking. Just make sure I don't have anything else adding to it. Because I gotta check with everything. Yeah. Up here to the amps, just to make sure. Going to be 40 damage 3 times.
Oh,
All
okay,
armor piercing.
armor. Okay. That's 28 times 3. That's definitely gonna be enough to kill these guys.
Yay! My healing field doesn't work on corpses.
It does not. Alright.
I didn't think we would be celebrating that, but okay, Luna. And once everybody pretty much drops, Alec's just very slowly going to glance towards the band just to see how they're doing.
Okay, sorry. Give me the damage one more time.
That's 40 damage 3 times.
Okay. Then with their protection score.
Huh.
Oh, that's painful. That's very painful.
It is.
Yeah, so Luna's ex is the only one who survives,
Oh god!
and dodge, and he wields his he tries to dodge out of the way, like, and he tries to like block for the rest of them, and he just like takes all the hits, but like they still get misted behind him. He's like, my brother. But like as he's singing, as he's saying this, he's like still like singing in screamo. Yeah.
It's just the guitar solo now.
Yeah, and he's still playing. You see more mascara running down his face. Sorrow. Like, yeah. You get the impression that this guy really sucks at singing. He doesn't even take the time to rhyme. He just screams and calls.
He
it
just
a song.
screams his emotions.
Yeah, pretty much. So.
Well, I can scream my emotions too. This guy isn't dead by my next turn. I got it.
It is now, unfortunately, the ship's turn. So.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
It probably is. Because you guys get hit once by this thing and you're dead. Let me just make sure. Okay, I actually was a little bit generous the last time. I only did 25 instead of 26. Alright. 6 attacks. First one. Why don't we do Rye first this time? First one going after Rye. And that misses. Second one. Second one's going after Luna.
Alright. Luna, dodge! You can dodge a cannonball, you can dodge an actual dodgeball. I know that's not the right quote, but you get what I mean. Hell yes!
Nat 20.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
It is a good thing you got that.
Crit
Alright.
You just see Luna just sliding, stage sliding across the deck under cannonballs.
Nice. Okay. Ulrich. An attack coming at you.
Bring it on.
44.
Just some spirit to that so I don't end up dying.
Fucking full spirit, brother.
Yep, full spirit. So I'm getting an additional 5 for this. It's gonna be plus 30. I hope this works. Alright, Jesus, please. Alright, Jesus, yes!
Alright.
It's Christmas! As Ulrich pretty much, as you see the needles on his back go from standing up when he sees the cannonballs, they pretty much just close shut as he drops on top of Finn, just absorbing the blood, pretty much.
Oh, fucking Christ. How are you this heavy?
Alright.
And
His next gun was gonna aim at Finn, but since Ulrich's on top of him, it's going after Ulrich again.
Good
I'm
luck.
protecting you, dumbass. Okay, that's
Alright.
A bit more-
38 coming at Ulrich.
That's a bit more doable, so I'm only going to add plus 3 to this. With the spirit.
No, never take that chance. That's dangerous
These
thinking
are
there.
Fine.
You have tanked one of these though.
Yeah.
You only took
Another crit.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
Yes.
It's Christmas for Ulrich!
Just because that's not okay. The last one's coming out. Damn it! Alright. Make
I'm
a
not-
roll. Okay.
Triple threat.
do I want to pump more into this? Or should I just leave it?
Look, all I'm saying is pump more into it. Just don't get cocky. Your hubris will be your downfall.
Yes, it will.
Oh, thank goodness I did.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're just zigzagging all over the place.
I'm not
like
and this is pretty much blocking as I am protecting the fin. Just nope,
well,
nope, nope.
are you dodging or are you using your claws?
It'd be the same either way.
Okay. Well, how do you want to represent it? Do you want to represent it you dashing all over the place, carrying Finn? Or do you want to represent it as like you're just using your claws to slice up all these cannonballs as they're coming at him?
Honestly, Finn. Evan, I'm gonna let you pitch in on this. This is your character I'm gonna be protecting.
I imagine like almost like a football carry on Finn.
Just
Of-
Finn under one arm as he's just swiping the ball. She's like, no, 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 no.
Oh,
It's not one,
it's fucking
slap
stuck.
another.
Oh my god. Oh.
Shut up! I'm trying to protect your ass. Ah, fuck!
All right, so yeah, you are just a blur of determination. Like that one arm is moving super, super fast as you're just swiping cannonball after cannonball to the side, and these things are exploding beside you. And basically, there's just 2 holes on either side of the deck beside you, as like these things have just like blown apart that part of the deck. So you're actually able to jump inside of the ship now, if you want to. All right, Rye, your turn.
This guy's starting to really piss me off.
You could probably just pick him off with us, depending on where he is.
I'm going to let him gain some distance and then make up that distance and run him over with the bus using Juggernaut Charge.
All right,
Meh.
make your attack roll.
No.
Move you over here now. Along with. Oh wait, you're talking about this guy?
Yeah, I'm talking about this guy.
Oh, okay,
that,
never mind.
That little bastard.
That guy that
Alright.
refuses to die.
I forgot about him. Forgot there was a Mad Maxian that was still alive.
Oh my god.
Okay. He's gonna try and swerve out of the way and not succeed.
As usual.
How much damage is that?
That is 41. And it is
Alright.
armor piercing because I have face strike up.
Okay,
Oh,
41.
I'm sorry.
The bus slightly phases through him.
45
45.
because I have face strike up.
All right. Well, you don't kill him, but you do run him over. So you just see him go down, and he just disappears into the distance. So yeah, we're just gonna
Pretend he's not here.
basically. He's no longer here. His bike is busted. He's hurt pretty bad. He's not quite dead, but he's hurt pretty bad.
Okay. And then let's see. I'm trying to remember with the way that Juggernaut Charge works. Do I still get a movement, or was that part of the attack?
Are you using the technique charge?
No, it's the Juggernaut. Well, it's
So the
it's
Juggernaut
the
weapon
Juggernaut tech-
is you can using the attack is just a normal attack. And if you moved before you attacked, you get bonus damage. So it doesn't
Okay.
have a movement with it. If that's
Alright.
what you're asking. You can think of like if somebody's like just using their Juggernaut without moving, they just did a headbutt.
Mhm.
If they're doing their Juggernaut while they're moving, it's like a football charge.
Right. So, but it did end up using my movement because I did tally that into the damage.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was querying. That's what I figured.
Oh, okay. I
So
got it.
that's what I've got. That's me. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Then Adele, you're up.
Alright. Adventure into the bowels of the fucking place with this jackass following me. I'm still regretting
I mean, he's
He's way behind.
way behind you.
Yeah.
He's
you
waddling
can't even
along
see him
behind you.
anymore. How many feet do you travel into the bowels of the beast?
I think I'm gonna continue until I find the engine, essentially.
Yeah, but if you made 2 movement actions, how many feet would that be?
That'd be 180.
Okay. So 180, and then you already moved. Oh, where'd my pen go? Get over here. Alright. Go ahead and make an intelligence roll.
All right.
I'm gonna say you need to be.
God
You do
forsaken.
not. Okay.
Haley, why'd you take my luck?
Look, I'm not gonna lie, she needed it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes, I did. I was protecting the fin, and I succeeded. Bug off.
All of those cannons were kill shots.
Yeah.
Have you
Fair
guys
enough.
been making sure to take your 13 health?
Oh, I should probably be rolling my regeneration too.
Probably.
Hey, 8 more points of health.
Alright. Yeah, so you don't notice the thing. You do hear from a good distance away, like, I'm coming! I'm still coming! As Captain Neckbeard moves another 20 feet.
That's his double move.
That's his double move.
Oh man, at that rate, he might have to take a break, catch a breath real quick.
He might be faster than Luna.
I
No.
don't
Okay.
think so.
No.
That's a speed of 1.
That's a speed of 1.
Ah.
That's 10 feet per movement action, and he's taking 2 movement actions. He's moving 20 feet a turn. That's awful. He's really out of shape.
Luna.
Wheelchair Sensei moves faster than him, which is hilarious.
No, he actually doesn't. But
Oh, he doesn't?
no.
I don't know, I feel like Wheelchair Sensei should have the Centaur gene.
It's like Luna
That is
moves
terrible.
40 feet.
So so that you guys are aware, Wheelchair Sensei was created because I made min-max characters. Well, characters who are maxed out in one stat aren't really supposed to be good. And so when I created Joe, I thought she was going to be really bad, and she turned out to kind of be the best character at the time, the best level 1 character. And I was like, huh. I wonder if I can repeat that. What would a character that has maxed out dex but sucks at everything else look like? And I'd be like, well,
Finn.
he's gonna have. Well, yeah. But with Wheelchair Sensei, I was like, well, he can't move. He's got no muscle mass, so he's this paraplegic. But he's still really fast with his hands for some reason. So he's this wheelchair samurai, and Wheelchair Samurai Senpai Sama was born. Okay.
So,
Finn.
I don't think we're allowed to call him Senpai.
yeah, we can call him whatever you want. But Ulrich will feel feel Finn kind of pulling himself out of his grip, and then a pretty heavy-handed fist on the chest. Oh, look, I can take care of myself here. All right. Just
Says the one who nearly died.
look, and Finn will reach up and grab onto the fur of Ulrich's around Ulrich's collar and try to pull him down, but it kind of ends up just being a pull up because of the massive difference in weight and strength.
Oh, now you're going up.
Look, just get in there and take care of him. All right, I'll be fine. And
The funny thing is, you're pulling on the cybernetic collar he's wearing. So.
and then he will use Amp Share to give you Ice Strike, Holy Strike, and Lightning Strike.
How much more bonus am I getting from that?
10 water damage, 15 holy damage, and 6 electric damage.
Okay, hold on. So 10 water damage.
So that's 31.
Oh God, I'm terrifying. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
As you kind of feel this it's kind of a wetness over his hands that moves up through the claws and begins to freeze. And there's a little bit of a buzzing and an underglow from underneath the ice forming around him, around his hands. Get in.
Claws.
Just finish this, all right?
Oh, all right.
And Finn will drop himself down. And that is 3 passive actions, so that is his turn. In the meantime, I'll figure out how much myth that was.
All right,
Luna.
Luna, you're up.
Ah. So, Luna will do amp share and give Ulrich give herself an Ulrich tuning strike.
How much
And
more?
that is another +6 sound damage. If they have armor, that's an additional 5. And they lose -1 offense, defense. To... Yeah, it won't make a difference. There's no one but us. So, yeah.
Okay, so
Well.
can somebody please list all the active amps on Alaric right now? Because this is kind of confusing me.
The current ones that have got them, that are from us, is Curse Strike, Tuning Strike, Ice Strike, Holy Strike, and Lightning Strike.
That's a lot of strikes.
Yeah, just list the damages here for me, because I
Good
know
thing we're not playing baseball.
I got 10 water.
So, that's...
I can give you Dark Strike, too. There.
As would say,
Yeah, Dark Strike's a really good one.
yeah, Evan, you list yours that he got from Finn, and Raiko, can you list yours that he got from Luna, just that way we know how we're categorizing this shit? Just straight in the roll,
Tuning?
just straight in the roll 20 chat. Just the how much damage is being added and what type of damage it is. Just to
Alright.
know how much is going into this stuff. So I'm just going to roll his base damage, and then we're just going to add or take away depending on what this guy is weak or strong against. Because I don't freaking know. Cody's the only one who knows.
Yes, I have the knowledge.
So all I'm going to say is when Elric hits, it's going to hurt. One way or another, it's going to hurt. Alright. Do. Okay, 6 sound, 6 dark, 6 magic, 6 inline. Oh my god, this is so much damage. Then we got the
A
curse strike, which is
lot of
minus.
damage.
Then we got the curse strike, which is -2. Nice.
What's that? Also another +2 if they're wearing armor, right?
+5.
+5 if they're armored, and another -2 counters that you can put on them.
Yeah, I forgot the first -2 counters. I can actually put on that guy if I have to hit him.
The great thing is that almost nobody goes without armor, so let me add all this up.
And this is just going to be for when he hits him. Because again, I'm just going to roll for the base damage, then we're just going to add and take away based on what's going on here.
So
idea.
far by my calculation, that is 74 to 80.
Yeah, I
Probably
got
like
80.
Yeah. Just put it as 80, just because why not?
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
Plus your iron claws too. So.
Oh, don't worry. All my attacks and such already have that added in, so we're good.
All right. Yeah, so that will hurt a lot.
Yeah, if I hit, but for now, it's if Luna's not going to do anything else, it's that guy's turn.
Oh. Hit it. Yeah. You get 2 passes in a normal, right?
You can have
2 passes in a movement, or yeah.
Yeah, it's a complicated action economy system. I'm gonna be glad when I can move past it.
I mean, if I'm being real, I kind of like it, but it's a movement, two passives, a movement, a normal, and a passive, or a complete and a passive.
No, 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 no. I've done all I can do.
All right.
All right.
The invigorating timepiece came down.
Then these guys are gonna launch this cone at you. It's gonna hit everybody, or it's gonna be able to hit everybody but Rye and Adele, who is currently inside of the ship. And I should have had this prep before. My bad, guys.
Yeah.
It's a 36 to hit everybody.
Oh, fuck that. Fake counter.
You still got one?
Yeah.
I'm a pumping
All right.
in. I'm a pumping in the spirit. God damn!
Oh my gosh.
Dodge! No, thank you. Fuck you. See you later.
Trying to block. Rolls a 3. Oh, you're gonna fake counter that.
Finn is more or
Well,
less
that-
just able to roll behind a barrel.
I mean, you might want to roll to something more sturdy than a barrel.
Nah.
Because like this guy is like his attacks that he's launching off, they do have all the same amps that are on the guns. So
He's able to roll behind 2 barrels.
All right. You see a sign on the barrel that says "Custom Adamantium Barrels made just for pirates," and the attack is blocked. Okay. Ulrich,
There you
you're
go.
up.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
Just don't roll a nat 1.
Because are we going to assume that I'm close to these guys that I can just smack them, or do I got to run up to them?
Nah, you can smack him.
I think you definitely flavored as running up to him.
Well, here's the thing. I want you to split up attacks. I'm making this hurt as much as
I mean,
possible.
Even if you are a distance away. Oh wait, you don't have the extending limbs in this form. Yeah. Okay.
Well, no,
you're
but the
close
extending
enough.
limbs do last 10 rounds. Once you cast it.
Okay. All right, go. All right, do whatever you want. Flavor this however you want.
Okay, so yeah, since extending limbs are still active, we're going to go ahead. It's going to let them drop as the amps start glowing across his body. Water, lightning, sound, everything else. As he just kind of very slowly glances up at the sky, and he just very wildly grins.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
And I can do a passive as well as the complete, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're adding Null Strike. That's doing an additional +2 damage to all the shit that's about to go down. And he's going to go ahead and it's one of attacks with his Beast Claws, as he's just going to pull his shoulders back, and then he's just going to pretty much whip snap his claws forward, just tear into the sky.
Oh, get some spirit in that shit.
Yes, of course. I'm not going to forget that.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Oh no.
In my head.
I'm feeling the near death of something.
Come on, RNG, she deserves a nat 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's amazing.
Incredible.
Okay, so this, let me go ahead and add this up real quick.
Oh.
This is all armor piercing too because of the amp and everything else going on. Yeah, pretty much, Evan. Pretty much. That was. Because no fines does add into the 2.
So 80 plus 2.
Plus the 10 from the spirit attack. Oh god. Oh god.
22.
This is 157 armor piercing 3 times.
157.
157 armor piercing damage 4 times actually. It's multi attack 4. I know this guy is to see me.
All right. So
He's paced. Congratulations.
that is he lost 572 HP, and that is just barely enough to take him out. So yeah, do you want to describe how you do this?
Okay, yeah, so basically, as he just pretty much whipped his claws forward to basically latch into this guy, all anybody sees is just a brief moment of the claws just kind of digging into his shirt. Before there's
In that brief moment, he reaches out his hand to Luna. He's just like, "I forgive you."
No need forgiveness. Sign divorce papers. Don't care.
and
Come on, woman.
and in that split moment, all the amps and everything else, amp, spirit attack, null strike, everything pretty much tears into this guy, and in a moment he's basically flesh streamer between Alec's claws as he pretty much gets sliced and diced into meat spaghetti.
Okay, like as he's being spaghetti, he's like he's finishing the sentence like, "Come on, woman, just give me this." And yeah, he gets diced up and is obliterated.
As Alec just very swiftly retracts his claws, and it's still kind of stuck in the mess, so it kind of gets splattered all over the place.
Okay. Luna's gonna pick up his guitar hammer and play a guitar solo.
That was intense.
Okay. You see the guns all rotate and point at you, Ulrich. You see all of their amps drop, but they're still nasty cannonballs. And oh wait, discount that roll.
I mean, that seems like a pretty good roll for things.
For Ulrich maybe. How about a 43 instead?
Dodge.
I'm gonna dodge, but first, just inject a little bit of spirit into that. Not a lot, just a little bit.
How much myth
Correct.
do you have?
In this form, his will is cranked up by a lot. He's got a lot of spells in his wolf form. I made sure of that. He doesn't have as much human form, but his wolf form, I need that will. I need that. I need that myth. So we're just gonna add the additional 2 just to be safe.
Yeah.
There we go. I spent a lot of myth. I'm at 40 myth.
Alright. Oh! Nice!
Are you kidding me?
I barely managed to dodge it, just no!
Another
I'm on a roll, motherfuckers!
net 20.
Oh fuck.
You're
Well,
good.
I might as well
Unless
not
you care
try,
for-
but I'm not even going to pump anything into this. I'm just going to trust RNGesus. Yep,
RNG.
nope.
I would have been so mad if that was a nat 20. Alright, that's 43 damage. It's 43 damage 3 times in a row, but it's neutral.
I take no damage. 46 protection score. Because of all my
shit.
Because of all my answers said, I'm good. Fuck y'all. As,
Then
as
the other 4 guns proceed to just pelt you.
yeah, as
and
I say, he probably, because he's scared from the first hit, he dodges the first one. Second one, he slipped, and it hits him, but it just kind of like instantly bounces off his chest. He's just like,
Well, no, it's not like one bounces off of you. It's like somebody dropped a box full of like balloons from the ceiling, and they all just bounce off of you.
oh, bitches, spare me!
Okay, well that concludes the ship's turn. Rai, you're up.
As you likely probably noticed, all the way at the top of the ship, there's cannonballs just bouncing off of Auric's wolven chest. You cannot contain this.
Dang, man. That's a hefty boy. Okay. Rai, it's your turn.
So yeah, about that ramp.
You want to drive up onto the ship?
Yep.
Jump
All
the
right.
bus! Jump the bus!
Oh Lord.
Alright, so you use your movement action and you jump up onto the stage with everybody else. So everybody's just like on top of the ship.
Except Adele, who's inside it.
Except
Yep.
the inside of it. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn? You can move again if you want. But I'm not going to let you move inside the bus anymore because the bus isn't really going to fit through any doors or holes or anything like that.
Right, no, I wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to get up to where everyone else was and proceed from there. Where's Adele?
I have no idea, to be honest.
He's gonna blow up the engine on the ship.
Wait, what? As another bouncy ball just harmlessly bounces off Auric's back. Okay, would you stop?
Meanwhile, Luna's just shredding her solo over her ex-husband's meat ribbons,
Which is disgusting.
which is disgusting.
I mean, yes, but it's very metal.
Not the solo, the ribbons. The solo isn't disgusting, just the ribbons.
Soul was pretty nasty. But like the good type of nasty.
Alright. So Rai, you gonna do anything else with your turn?
That was it.
Okay. Alright.
Get on the
Then
ship.
Adele,
Accomplished.
Yep.
you're gonna use one movement action, then I want you to make an intelligence roll. You need to beat a 16.
How's that?
Oh,
That does it. Wait, I thought you were dumber than that.
so
No. I've just been rolling really low.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't have to move much further, and you don't find like an engine room or anything like that. But what you do find is like a control room, like a throne room, and you can see, he's got some controls in his hands. This has been the guy who's been like wielding the ship's guns. He slowly turns to you. It's this big, giant, 12-foot tall man, decked out. He's got like all these tubes, like these cybernetics in him. He's got this like eerie mask on his face. One of his eyes is covered up with this red lens. He's got breathing like Darth Vader. The other eye is exposed, but you can see kind of like this warped flesh underneath. And he's just like, you have come. And the guy stands up, grabs these two massive guns. They look like the same kind of guns that have been firing off the ship, just smaller. But it's like a heavy blast weapon, but like put that on a rotator, so it's just like launching off the like grenade powered shots. And he lifts two of these things And then after a pause, you see behind his back 6 mechanical arms move forward, each one holding one of these massive weapons. And he's just like, now the true fight begins.
Just making sure I roll regen. Well then, Adele just cracks his neck. His flames still roaring around him, on his hands, on his entire body. Well then, I guess I'll be melting down the scrap as he gets ready.
And that is where we're going to end things for tonight. So,
I was
thank
just
you,
about to
everybody.
say end cut.
Yeah. You would have been correct.
This is going to be interesting next time. 'Cause
All
Yep.
right.
So,
All right.
thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. We shall continue on with the relentless battle against our new adversary, the unnamed Hotblood, after shooting cannonballs for hours for no fucking reason. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, as we say here on Rolls to Astonish, live on, play strong, and roll out. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.